This week, T-Mobile suffered a massive nationwide network outage, reminding us the importance of redundancy. Hi, I'm Chris with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, here to share with you some nationwide major network news. Monday, June 15th, T-Mobile customers all over the country were yelling and cursing and screaming at their phones because they couldn't get online, they couldn't place a call, they couldn't even send a text message. What happened? Well, it's hard to know exactly what happened behind the scenes. Probably somebody at T-Mobile was working on integrating T-Mobile's and Sprint's networks and hit the wrong key, hit save, and boom, the entire network went down. And it took a big part of the day. It wasn't until after midnight that T-Mobile was able to recover and fully bring service back online. They got data online early in the afternoon, and they actually had to recommend customers, instead of making voice calls or text messages, they said use FaceTime or WhatsApp or other messaging services because T-Mobile had no capability for a whole huge part of the day. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Should we all be upset with T-Mobile? Well, a little bit. I mean, they did make a mistake. The FCC is actually investigating. But every carrier has had outages, both big and small. And that's why it's really important to use this as a reminder of just how important it is to have a literal backup plan if staying connected on the road or on the water is important to you. What will you do if your primary carrier goes out and you're in the middle of your workday? Do you know what your alternatives are and how quickly you can switch to them? In this case, anybody who also had a Verizon or AT&T plan didn't even bat an eye. They just switched over and were good to go, assuming they had good coverage. But this is just shows that we consider it part of the setup at any place you go, is to try out your different connections, know what your primary connection is, how fast it is, and what you're going to do if you need to engage a backup plan. It's really no different than jumping out of an airplane parachuting. On your way down, if your main chute goes out, you really better know how to use a reserve parachute and have a reserve parachute. So, at the moment, it seems like T-Mobile's network is fully back. There are no longer major outages being reported across the country. But this is just a wake-up call for everyone. Have a backup plan. Have a backup plan on a different carrier, or know what your other alternatives are. Even if it's just running into town to hit the coffee shop with free Wi-Fi. If you've got a work day to get through, plan on maybe someday a tower's going to go out on you.
These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.